The ocean extends in every direction, steady and unbroken. A small exploration vessel moves across the water, guided only by navigation instruments and instinct. There are no shipping lanes here, no signs of nearby land. For days, the surroundings remain unchanged: water, sky, and wind. Gradually, a dark outline forms on the horizon. As the ship approaches, the shape becomes clear. Steep cliffs rise directly from the sea, covered in dense vegetation. Waves crash against sharp rocks surrounding the island, explaining why it has remained isolated. There are no docks, no buildings, no visible signs of recent human presence. Landing on the shore reveals untouched sand. No footprints, no debris. The beach curves naturally along the coastline, bordered by palm trees and thick undergrowth. The air is humid and carries the scent of salt and vegetation. Apart from the waves and distant wildlife, the island is silent. Moving inland, the forest thickens quickly. Tall trees block most of the sunlight, creating deep shade. Roots cross the ground, and vines hang low. Insects move across leaves and rocks. Birds pass overhead, briefly visible before disappearing into the canopy. The environment feels stable, balanced, and undisturbed. Further inside the forest, animal tracks appear in the soil. The shapes are unfamiliar, suggesting species rarely observed or undocumented. The jungle floor is layered with fallen leaves, moss, and decaying wood, indicating long-term natural growth without human interference. Partially hidden by vegetation, stone structures emerge. The remains are weathered but intentional: straight edges, carved surfaces, worn symbols. These ruins suggest that humans reached the island in the distant past. There is no evidence of permanent settlement, only traces of presence. Nature has slowly reclaimed the site, covering stone with roots and moss. Beyond the ruins, the land slopes downward toward a freshwater source. A clear pool fed by underground springs reflects the filtered light from above. The water is still and clean. Nearby plants are dense and varied, some unlike common mainland species. The area appears untouched and ecologically stable. Along the coast, sea caves open into the cliffs. Waves enter and retreat, shaping smooth stone walls over time. Inside, the air is cool and damp. Faint markings on the rock surfaces suggest earlier human activity, though their meaning is unclear. The cave shows signs of long-term interaction between land, sea, and time. As daylight fades, the island changes. Shadows stretch across the forest and shoreline. The ocean surface reflects muted colors as the sun lowers. Wildlife activity shifts, with new sounds emerging from the forest. After dark, the sky becomes clear and filled with stars. Without artificial light, visibility increases. Along the shoreline, bioluminescent organisms react to movement in the water, producing brief blue light. In the forest, insects emit soft glows between trees. The island continues as it always has, self-sustained, isolated, and largely unaffected by the outside world. Its value lies not in extracted resources, but in what it represents: a rare environment where natural systems remain intact and where human presence is temporary and minimal. The journey away leaves the island unchanged, standing quietly against the ocean, preserving its history and ecology beyond modern reach.